Okay. Here we go. So actually, I'll have you lie on your back. And put your feet on the floor with your knees up, arms are down at your sides. And just take a few moments to feel your back on the floor. Tucking your chin, pushing your low back into the floor as you tighten your abdominal muscles. Pulling your shoulder blades in and down. Feel your hands on the floor, palms down. And feel your feet on the floor. The insides of your feet especially pushing down. And now let's start to focus on the breath. So as you inhale, expand the chest, push your abdomen out. As you exhale, pull the abdominal muscles in and then pull the chest in. So as you do that, see if you can feel your pelvis rocking forward, the low back arching as you inhale. And as you exhale, pulling your abdominal muscles in, pushing down, so feeling the low back flatten, and maybe feeling the shoulder blades spread apart as you exhale. So just do that several more times. Inhale, expanding, and exhale, contracting and releasing back down. So as you inhale, feeling the breath moving from the top to the bottom of your torso, and as you exhale, as you pull the abdominal muscles in, feel the breath moving back up and out. And let's see if we can make the breath a little bit longer. So start with a 4-second inhale and a 4-second exhale. Just a few rounds, feeling again that your spine is arching and releasing as you breathe. And then let's pull the left knee into the chest, hugging it in. And now as you inhale, feel your abdomen pushing against the thigh. And then as you exhale, pull your abdominal muscles in a little stronger, pull your knee in a little closer. So do that a few times. Inhale, push your abdomen out. It's as though the abdomen is pushing your knee away from you, and as you exhale, pulling it in. Let's make that movement a little bit bigger each time, so let your knee fall away from you as you inhale. And as you exhale, pull the knee in, tightening the abdominal muscles, tucking the pelvis under. And let's do that twice more. Inhale. And exhale, pull back in. And one more time. Straightening the elbows and then bending the elbows. And now put your hands under that knee. And let's straighten the leg up to the ceiling as you inhale, push the heel up. Pull the shoulders down, exhale, bend and move back in, and let's do that 3 more times. Straighten the leg up, and exhale, bend back in. And twice more, inhale up, and exhale, bend in, and one more time. And now put your left hand on your left knee, and put the right arm out to the side. And now as we inhale, we're going to open the hip left, turning your head right. As you exhale, bring the knee back to the center and your head back to the center. A few more times. Open the hip, and as you open your hip to the left, make sure you ground down on the right side so that you're not tipping over to the left. And exhale, pull in. So you're just isolating the left hip away from the right. Inhale, open. Stretching your hip a little bit more each time. Exhale, pull in. And one more. Open as you inhale. And pull in as you exhale. And now let's open again and stay there for a few breaths. Turn your head right, flex your left ankle, and stay there and breathe. Feel the breath moving through your body, grounding down on the right side. And then put your left hand under the knee and straighten your leg out to the side as you inhale. And exhale, bend and lean back in. And let's do that 3 more times. Straighten the leg out. And bend the knee in, and twice more. And then we'll stay there with the leg extended, knee straight as much as possible, ankle flexed, reaching out, grabbing your calf if you can, or your ankle, or maybe even your toes, stretching out to the side, keeping your left shoulder down. Keep breathing. And then bend the knee back in and put your foot back on the floor. So let's do that on the other side. Pull your right knee into your chest. Both hands on your knee. 1 second here. I have to let somebody else in. Okay. So once again, long spine, tuck the chin. As you inhale, push your abdomen against your raised thigh, letting your knee fall away slightly. As you exhale, tighten the abdominal muscles and pull the knee in. Let's do that 3 more times. Inhaling, start to straighten your elbows. As you let the knee fall away, as you exhale, contract your abdomen and bend the elbows, pulling the knee in. Couple more. Slow, easy breath. And then put your hands under that knee and let's straighten the leg to the ceiling as you inhale, ankle flexed. Bend the knee in as you exhale. And a few more. Inhale, straighten the leg up. And exhale, bend the knee in. And 2 more. And then put your right hand on your right knee, left arm out to the side. As you inhale, open the right hip, turn your head to the left. Make sure you ground down on the left side so your pelvis doesn't tip right. And exhale back to the center. And again, open the hip, look to the left, and exhale, pull back in. And again, open as you inhale and exhale. And 1 more time. And now stay with the hip open to the right, and let's stay here for a few breaths. Flex your right ankle. Keep breathing. And now put your right hand under your knee and stretch the leg out to the side, straightening the knee, flexing the ankle, bend the knee in as you exhale. And 3 more. And let's stay there now. The heel pushing out. And again, see if you can reach out, grabbing onto your calf or maybe your ankle or even your toes, stretching out to the side, but grounding down on the left side so you're not tipping over to the right. And take another couple breaths. Keep your right shoulder pulling down also. And then bend that knee in and put that foot back on the floor. So cross your left foot over your right thigh just above the knee. Arms are down at your side. And now as you inhale, push your knee away without using your arms. You're just going to tighten all the muscles in the left side of the buttocks and the left thigh. And then release as you exhale. And again, push the knee away and release as you exhale. And twice more. And now slide your left foot down towards your groin, grabbing onto your left foot with your right hand. And do the same thing. So push away. Again, you're not using your hands to push. You're just using the muscles of your thigh and your buttocks on the left side to push out and pull in. Now lift your right foot up. See if you can wrap your arms around your right thigh. Let your left knee bend, so the left lower leg is just dangling, or the right knee bend, so the right lower leg is just sort of dangling down. Elbows are straight, and as you inhale, let your knee fall away a little further, right knee. And then as you exhale, bend your elbows and pull the right knee in towards you without engaging your shoulders. And then again, straighten the elbows, letting your knee fall away. As you exhale, pull back in. So you should be feeling some stretching in the outside or the bottom, back of your left thigh. Again, inhale, straighten the elbows. Let the right knee fall away. Exhale, bend the elbows, pulling in. Don't engage the shoulders. And one more time. And then we're going to straighten the leg to the ceiling as you inhale the right leg. And then exhale, bend the knee back in. And let's do it again. Straighten the leg up. And exhale, bend the knee in. And twice more. And now stay with the leg extended, ankle flexed, toes pulling in. So your right thigh is kind of pushing your left ankle in towards you. And then release both legs to the floor. Let's try that on the other side. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh just above the knee. Arms down at your sides. And push your right knee away using just your thigh muscles and your buttock muscles on the right. Exhale, release. And 3 more. Push away as you inhale and release as you exhale. And twice more. And now slide your right foot and your right ankle, your right heel down towards your groin, grabbing onto your foot with your left hand. And again, just using your thigh muscles and your buttock muscles on the right, push your knee away and release. So inhale, knee pushes away. Exhale, release, and twice more. And now lift your left foot, wrap your arms around your left thigh, and relax your shoulders back into the floor. And now as you inhale, let your left knee fall away a little further. And then as you exhale, bend your elbows and pull in, but try not to engage your shoulders. And again, let the knee fall away from you as you inhale, pull in as you exhale. Twice more. Straightening the elbows on the inhale, bending the elbows on the exhale. Keep your shoulder blades tight. That'll help to prevent you from engaging the shoulders. And then we're going to straighten the left leg to the ceiling as you inhale, flex the ankle, and bend the knee as you exhale. And again, straighten the leg up, and exhale and bend, and twice more. And then straighten the leg one more time and stay there. Keep your ankle flexed. Take another breath. And then release both feet down to the floor. Arms down at your sides. So we're going to work on the upper body now, the shoulders and the neck. As you inhale, bring the left arm slowly up to the ceiling, reaching high out of the shoulder. And as you exhale, drop the shoulder gently down into the floor, keeping the elbows straight. And then as you inhale, reach high again and stretch your arm over your head, turning your head to the right, arm over your head to the floor. And exhale, bring the arm back up and then down towards your feet, head to center. Repeat on the other side, right arm up as you inhale, reaching up out of the shoulder. Exhale, drop the shoulder down. Inhale, reach up and over your head, turning your head left. And exhale, bring the arm back down, head to center. And then we'll do both arms, reach up as you inhale, reach high out of the shoulders. Exhale, back into the shoulders, sockets pulling into the floor. Inhale, arms up and over your head to the floor behind you. And exhale, arms coming down. So this time I'm going to add some elbow bending. So inhale, bring the left arm up. Hold your breath and lift higher. Exhale, let the shoulder drop, and then hold your breath and tighten under that left shoulder blade. Inhale, reach the arm up over your head, turn your head to the right. So left arm is on the floor, palm up. Now as you exhale, bend the left elbow, so you're sliding the back of your hand down towards your shoulder, and then slide your hand back up. And again, exhale, slide the back of your hand down. Keep your head turned to the right. Inhale, straighten the arm over your head. And exhale, arm up and then down towards your feet. Take a breath. We'll do the same thing on the other side. Right arm reaching up as you inhale. Hold and reach higher. Exhale, drop the shoulder. Hold and tighten under the shoulder blade. Inhale, up and over your head, arm flat on the floor, back of the hand on the floor, head is left. Exhale, bend the right elbow, sliding the back of the hand down. Inhale, straighten the arm over your head again, and exhale, bend the elbow. And inhale, straighten the arm. And exhale, arm up and down towards your feet. And then we'll do both arms. Reach up as you inhale. Hold and reach higher. Exhale, drop the shoulders, hold and tighten. Both arms reaching up and then over your head, see if you can feel your back arching. Exhale, bend both elbows, backs of the hands sliding on the floor. Inhale, straighten the arms over your head. And exhale, bend both elbows. And inhale, reach. And exhale, arms up and then down towards your feet. So take a free breath. And let's do some bridge poses. So feet firmly planted, pushing down on the insides of your feet. And now let's bring the arms up and, well, actually, yeah, let's bring the arms up and over your head, lift your pelvis up. Push down on the insides of your feet. There's going to be a tendency for the knees to go wide, so keep them pushing down. And then roll your spine down as you exhale. Keeping the chin tucked. Let's do that again. Inhale, arms over your head. Pelvis into the air. Exhale, roll the spine down. And this time we're going to stay there. So inhale, arms over the head. Stay up and exhale. Inhale, squeeze a little higher. And then roll down and bring the arms with you as you exhale. Take a breath. And now I want to do one arm at a time. So as you inhale, bring the right arm over your head, pelvis into the air. Again, push down on the insides of your feet. As you exhale, bring the arm up and then down towards your feet. Roll the spine down, turn your head left. And now as you inhale, bring the left arm up, head to center, pelvis into the air, over your head, arm over your head. Exhale, roll the spine down, turn your head to the right, arm down, pelvis down. And now head to center, both arms up, over your head, pelvis up. Now exhale, roll your spine down, reaching out of the shoulders. So you're trying to reach your arms further away as you roll the spine down. And then inhale, lift the pelvis back up. And exhale, arms down, roll the spine down. Let's repeat that, starting on the other side. So right arm, maybe not even the other side, I can't remember which side I did. So right arm over your head, pelvis into the air. As you exhale, roll the spine down, turn your head left, roll the spine down, arm down. And then inhale, left arm over your head, pelvis into the air. And exhale, roll back down, turn your head to the right. And inhale, both arms over your head, pelvis into the air, looking straight up. Exhale, roll the spine down, reaching out of your shoulders. And then inhale, lift the pelvis back up. And roll back down as you exhale. So hug your knees in. You may want to roll from side to side to release your back. In fact, let's cross the feet at the ankles, knees open, arms out around the feet and grab your toes, your opposite toes, and roll back and forth. A little bit of a low back massage. And then release. So put your hands under your knees. And now let's reach the legs up to the ceiling as you inhale and bend the knees in as you exhale. Let's repeat that. Reach up as you inhale. Exhale and bend. Twice more. Keep your chin tucked. Keep the ankles flexed. And now one more time, reach the legs up on an inhale. Exhale, hands on the insides, just above the knees. And then as you inhale, reach the legs wide, but not too wide the first time. As you exhale, push your hands into your thighs and resist so that your legs have to work against your hands. Let's do that 3 more times, opening a little wider each time, maybe. Exhale, pull in. And inhale, reach wide. And exhale, pull in. And one more time. And let's stay here now. Bend the knees a little bit as you exhale, straighten out as you inhale. Bend as you exhale. Reach out as you inhale. Twice more. And then stay there for a couple breaths. Reach wider. And now slowly, resisting with your hands, bring your legs back in. And then bend your knees, hug them in, take another breath. And let's roll over to the side. And let's come up onto the hands and knees. So you may want to pad your knees. So we're going to do some asana. So hands are under the shoulders. I think I better back up a little bit. Hands are under the shoulders, rotating slightly outward, tops of the feet on the floor, knees under the hips. If you find that your feet are cramping, you can curl your toes. So as you inhale, grip with your fingertips on the mat, pulling back with the hands as you pull your chest forward, arching your back. As you exhale, tuck your pelvis under, bend the elbows, and sink down into child's pose. So let's do that a few times. Inhale, pull forward. Feel your shoulder blades pulling down your back as you lift up. And as you exhale, tuck under, bend the elbows, and sink down. Twice more. Exhale. And one more time. And then stay in child's pose for another breath or two. Let's stay here and feel your back stretch. And then we're going to come up onto the hands and knees again, but this time reach one arm forward, opposite leg back. So starting to do a little bit of a balance. So as you inhale, grip with the fingertips, pull up, reach your right arm forward, left leg straight back, and exhale, come back down into child's pose. And then let's repeat. Other side, left arm, right leg, and exhale back down. One more time, inhale, reach out, and exhale back down. Other side. So stay up for a breath now. Inhale, right arm, left leg. Exhale, bend the elbow and the knee. Inhale, straighten the arm and the leg, reaching further. And exhale back into child's pose. And then repeat on the other side. Inhale, left arm, right leg. Exhale, bend. Inhale, reach. And exhale back down. So just stay here for a couple of breaths. Tucking your pelvis under, low back stretching. Abdomen to your thighs. So lie on your stomach. And put the hands on the low back. Tops of the feet are on the floor. As you inhale, sweep your left arm forward, bring your hand to your forehead, lift the chest and the right leg. As you exhale, come back down, turn your head right. Other side, right arm, left leg, lift the chest up. And exhale, come down, turn your head left. And let's repeat that a few times. Inhale, make sure your chest is higher than the leg. Exhale, come down. Other side. One more set. And then relax for breath. And then let's try one more on each side, but this time we're going to stay up and extend your arm first. So as you inhale, right arm forward, left leg up, and now exhale, bend. And then inhale, straighten and lift the chest a little higher. And exhale, come down. Other side, inhale up, exhale, bend. Inhale, extend, exhale, down. So take one more breath and then put your hands under your shoulders. Push up to your hands and knees and pull back into child's pose, stretching your back. So you might want to reach your arms out in front of you as far as you can. At the same time, tucking your pelvis under. You can also put your elbows on the floor, put your hands on your shoulders and walk your elbows out. Let them drop down. So let's come back up to the knees. So again, you might want to pad your knees. And let's start in child's pose with the hands on the low back. So let's bring the left arm straight back, rotate the shoulder open, standing up on the knees, reach to the ceiling. Exhale, sweep the arm out and down behind you, turn your head to the right into child's pose. And then the right arm reaching out, rotating open and coming up. And exhale, sweep the arm behind you, turn your head left. And both arms reaching back, rotating open and coming up. And exhale, float forward, arms in front, rear end to your heels. Grip with your fingertips, pull forward as you inhale. And exhale, tuck under, bring the hands to the low back. Let's start that again. Right arm straight back, rotating open and coming up. Exhale, sweep the arm behind you, head left. Child's pose. Left arm back, rotating open and coming up. Exhale, down, turn your head right. Both arms reach back, rotating open and coming up. And exhale, float forward, arms in front. Grip with your fingertips, come up to your hands and knees as you inhale. And tuck your pelvis under as you exhale, hands to the low back. Take a breath. So this time I'm going to go into a downward dog. So if that's not going to work for you, you can come stand up at the end and do a downward dog, holding on to a surface, like a chair back or the wall. Let's start the same way. Start with the left arm reaching back, rotating open and coming up. And exhale, sweep your arm out and down, turn your head right. And right arm reaching out and up, rotate the shoulder open and arm up. Exhale, down, turn your head left. Both arms reach back, rotating open and come all the way up. And exhale, float forward. Inhale to your hands and knees, lift your chest up. And let's go into a downward dog. So those of you who can do it from here, tuck your toes under. Otherwise, stand up and reach out to a surface and step backwards until your upper back is parallel to the floor. And those of you who are on the floor, pull your heels down, let your knees bend, tuck your pelvis under, pull your shoulder blades in and tuck your chin. Keep pulling back from the hips, whether you're standing or on the floor. Take another breath here if you can. And then let's walk the hands back up towards your feet. And walk your hands up your legs, coming up to standing. And let's stay here and we'll do some standing poses. So feet parallel, arms down at your sides. Let's start with the feet pushing firmly into the floor. Big toe sides of the foot pushing down, little toes lifting up, spreading all the other toes apart and pushing down into the floor. Feeling everything tight from the waist down, everything light from the waist up. And now let's reach the arms out and up, lifting the heels as you inhale. And lower slowly down as you exhale. And we'll do that a few times. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, slowly lower. Twice more. Inhale, lift. And exhale, slowly lower. And one more time. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. So take a free breath, and I want to do some alternating arms. Give me 1 second. Okay, so let's come up onto the balls of the feet. Right arm up, left arm to the side as you inhale. Exhale, slowly lower. Other side, left arm up, right arm to the side as you inhale. Exhale, slowly lower. And now both arms up as you inhale. And now exhale halfway down, heels and arms. Inhale, squeeze back up. And exhale and lower. Let's do that again. Inhale, left arm up, right arm to the side, lift the heels. Release down as you exhale. Right arm up, left arm to the side as you inhale, lift the heels. And lower as you exhale. Both arms up, lift the heels. Exhale halfway. Inhale all the way up. And exhale lower. So I'm going to do one more set, this time with a little bit of a twist. So right arm up, left arm to the side, twisting left. Inhale. And exhale back down. Other side, inhale. And exhale back down. Once more. Twist left, right arm up. And exhale down. And inhale, twist right. And exhale down. This time I'm going to stay for a breath in each twist. So inhale, twist left, stay up, and exhale, twist further. Inhale, lift higher. And exhale, release. And then other side. Inhale, left arm up, right arm to the side, twist right. Exhale, twist further. Inhale, lift higher. And exhale, release. So I want to shake out your legs a little bit. And now I'm going to do a little bit of a forward bend, but start this way. Bring the arms up, be parallel, arms up on an inhale. As you exhale, bend the knees a little bit, keep your upper body straight. Round your arms, fingertips pointing towards each other like you're holding a beach ball. Now pull your thumbs back, pull your elbows forward as you inhale, arch your back. Exhale, bring your hands to your knees. Inhale, lift the chest up, straightening the elbows. Long spine, slide down as you exhale, grab your toes. Lift the chest as you inhale. Pull forward as you exhale. Arms out, rotating open and come up as you inhale. And release the arms again as you exhale. Take a breath and we'll do that one more time. Inhale up. Exhale, rounding the arms, bending the knees, upper body straight and tall. Thumbs back, elbows forward as you inhale, arch your back. Exhale, hands to the knees. Inhale, straighten the elbows, lift the chest, tuck the chin. Exhale, slide forward, grab your toes. Inhale, lift the chest away from the hands. Again, tuck the chin, pull the shoulder blades in. Exhale, bend the elbows and pull forward, maybe feeling some stretch in the low back. Arms out, rotating open and come up as you inhale. Release the arms as you exhale. Take a free breath. And then let's stand at the back of the mat and we're going to do some warrior poses. So turn your left toes out and the right foot is forward. Take as big a step as you can. Ground the outside of the back foot. Square your hips. You want to face straight ahead towards the short end of the mat. Bring your arms down. Feel that back leg strong and tight. And as you inhale, rock forward, bringing the arms up, bending the front knee. Make sure your knee straight over the ankle. Exhale, release back down. And let's do that again. Inhale up. Exhale and release. And twice more. As you inhale, lifting your chest, bending the front knee, push down on the outside of your back foot, strong back leg. Exhale, release. And one more time, inhale up. Well, let's stay there. Bend the elbows back as you exhale. Make a gentle fist. Inhale, spread the arms, reach the arms up, spread the fingers. Exhale, bend. Inhale, reach. And one more time. And then bring the arms down, stay in that lunge and see if you can rock forward onto the front foot. So you're just pushing the outside of your left big toe on the floor, rotating the left hip open. Bring your arms up as you inhale. And now as you exhale, lift the back leg and see if you can start to tip forward. Stay there and take a few breaths, reaching out, lifting your back leg higher, tightening the muscles in the glutes that buttocks on the left side, and then release back down. So come back to the back of the mat. We'll do that on the other side. Turn your right foot out. Big step forward with the left foot. Square your hips. Ground down on the outside of the back foot. Arms down at your sides. Once again, as you inhale, lift your chest, bend the front knee, arms up. And exhale, release back down. Let's do that 3 more times. Inhale up. Exhale down. And inhale up. Strong back leg. Exhale, release down. That back leg is your anchor. 1 more time. Inhale up. And release. And this time let's stay up. So inhale. So again, feel that back leg strong. Exhale, bend the elbows back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend back. Inhale up, and 1 more time. Stay for a breath. And then let's release the arms. Shift your weight forward so that you're standing on the left foot. Rotating the right hip open so you're just touching the outside of the big toe on the floor. Lifting your chest up. Lifting the arms on the inhale. Now lift the back leg as you exhale and start to tip forward. Keep lifting the back leg even more if you can. Stay there, take a few breaths. And then release. So feet parallel again. Let's do chair pose. So bring the arms up on the inhale. As you exhale, we're going to bend the knees, sinking down, reach your upper body forward, abdomen to your thighs, hands to the toes. Try to get your rear end as low as you can. Now sweep your arms up by the ears, reaching your fingertips to the ceiling, and then start to stand up as you inhale. And release the arms as you exhale. Take a breath. And let's do that again. Inhale up. Arms up. Exhale, squat, upper body forward and abdomen to your thighs, hands to your toes. Sweep the arms up by the ears and then start to stand up as you inhale. And release the arms as you exhale. Take a breath. And let's do that 1 more time. Inhale up. Exhale, sink down, reaching out and over. Inhale, sweep the arms up by the ears and start to stand up. Arms down as you exhale. Take another breath and I'm going to change it. So starting the same way. This time, sweep the arms up, but let's stay in that squat with the arms up and the back arched. The arms up right by the ears. And now as you exhale, abdomen to your thighs, start to straighten your knees, bring your hands down to your toes, let your head drop. Arms out to the side, rotating open and come up as you inhale. And release the arms as you exhale. And take a breath. So let's do that 1 more time. We'll stay a little bit longer in the squat with the arms up. Inhale. And exhale, reaching out and over. Sweep the arms up by the ears, lift the chest, stay there now, a few breaths. Exhale, inhale, pull the chest forward, arms higher, stay there and exhale. Pull the shoulder blades down, lift higher. And now abdomen to your thighs, straightening the knees, head down, grab your elbows. Let your head drop between your arms. And breathe. And then walk your hands slowly up your legs, coming up to standing. And take a free breath. So let's come back down. Just use a blanket again. So you're going to pad your knees. We're going to do a camel pose. So standing on the knees, bring your right leg forward. Make sure your foot is ahead of the ankle. And back up. It's better. Yeah, so make sure your foot's ahead of the knee. so that when what we're going to do is lunge forward, and you want to make sure that this lower part of your leg is perpendicular to the floor when you lunge. So hands are on your thigh, spine is straight and tall. Your back foot, the top of the back foot's on the floor if you can. Otherwise, if you are cramping, if your foot's cramping, again, you can curl your toes. So as you inhale, rock forwards. You should feel that stretch right along here. And then as you exhale, release. And let's do that again. Rock forward as you inhale. Exhale and release. Now let's release the left arm. Reach up. And exhale, come back down. Once again, inhale, left arm up. And exhale, release. And now both arms up as you inhale. And release. And then one last time. And this time we're going to stay up, take a breath. Bring your hands down on either side of your front foot. And let's start to rock back. Walk your hands back, start to straighten your right knee. Lift your toes. Straighten the right knee, bring your left hand across, grab your little toe. Stretching the left side, take a breath. And then let's release that and come back to your knees, both knees. Standing up on the knees. And then we'll try that on the other side. So the left foot comes forward, left foot ahead of the knee, both hands on the forward thigh. As you inhale, rock forward. As you exhale, pull back. And let's do it again. And then release your right arm, reach up to the ceiling as you inhale. And release back down as you exhale once again. And then both arms up as you inhale. And release. And then both arms up and stay there. Take a breath. Drop your hands on either side of your front foot. Start to walk your hands back. Stretch to straighten the left knee. Lift your toes up. Grab the outside of your left foot with your right hand, stretching the right side. And then release that. Come back to both knees. And let's just reach out in front of you into child's pose. And stretch out. So walk your hands back up. And now let's do lying on the stomach again. This is Vimanasana. Both arms and both legs. This is the what do you call it? Snow angel pose. So as you inhale, lift your chest and both legs. Pull your arms straight back. As you exhale, release back down. So twice more. Inhale, lift. And exhale down. And one more time. Inhale, lift. And exhale down. This time we're going to lift and then spread the arms and legs wide. So inhale, lift, and then open. Exhale, close, and then sink. Again, inhale, lift, and then open. Exhale, close, and then sink, and then one more. Stay here, take a breath. And then we're just gonna spread wide and then open and close the legs and the arms, staying up. So inhale, and then exhale, slowly close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Twice more. This is really good for the sacrum. And then release down and relax. And take a breath. And then when you're ready, you can come up to your hands and knees and then lie on your back. So let's let the knees and the feet come all the way together. Try to make your spine as long as you can. So reaching your head away from your pelvis, tucking the chin. Now, as you inhale, roll your knees open, push the soles of your feet together. And then as you exhale, roll the feet back into the floor. So pushing them tightly into each other so that you can feel all the muscles of your legs and feet engaged. Rolling open and rolling closed. So see if you can open a little bit more each time. Try to get all the toes together, even the little toes, and roll back in. And one more. And then roll open one last time. All the toes are pushing into each other. The heels are pushing into each other. Hips are open as much as possible. At the same time, try to tuck your pelvis under so the low back flattens a little bit more. Keep your chin tucked and take a few breaths here. And now let's bring the knees a little closer, just 2 inches closer as you exhale. Stay there and inhale. Keep pushing your feet into each other. One more exhale, a little closer. Stay there and inhale. And again, a little closer. Stay there and inhale. And let's finally get the feet flat on the floor, knees together. Hug your knees in. And we can roll from side to side again. Let's do some twisting now. So bring your arms out to the side, probably palms down, I think is probably best. But whichever's comfortable for you. If you feel more comfortable with the palms up, you can do that. So keep your arms, whichever one you do, a little below the shoulders. And now inhale, push your abdomen out. As you exhale, twist to the right so your knees come all the way to the floor. On the right, head is going left, tightening the left shoulder blade. And let's just stay here for several breaths. Put your right hand on your left knee, pull your left shoulder down. And now focus on your abdomen. So pushing out as you inhale and pulling in and twisting further as you exhale. 3 more breaths. And then put your right arm out to the side. Now we're going to lift the left leg off the right leg, but keep the knee bent. And then as you exhale, lower back down. So just like a clamshell, opening and closing. Opening on the inhale, closing on the exhale. And one more time, lift up and stay there and exhale. One more inhale. And then lower down as you exhale. Now let's straighten the left leg out. And bend the knee in as you exhale. And again, straighten the leg out. And bend as you exhale. And twice more. Now this time, leg straight, and now lower the leg down towards the floor. So the big toe side of the foot comes down towards the floor. Lift it up parallel to the floor, not too high, just enough to engage the outer thigh muscles. Exhale, drop the foot down. Keep the knee straight one more time. Now lift up and stay there and exhale. Now as you inhale, rotate the hip open so the toes move upward. Release back down as you exhale, and do that a couple more times. Rotate open on the inhale, release as you exhale. And then bend the knee back in and bring your knees to the center and hug them in and take a breath. So let's do that whole thing on the other side. Arms out to the side as you inhale and exhale, twist so your knees go to the left. I think I need to move over so you can see what I'm doing. Right shoulder down, looking right, trying to stack your knees and your ankles. So 4 breaths here. Inhale, expand, abdomen pushing out. Exhale, twist, contracting the abdomen. Upper hip moving further left as your right shoulder pulls in. So a couple more breaths. And then bring your left arm out to the side. Now we're going to lift the right leg up. Again, clamshell. Release as you exhale. Inhale, lift just a little bit. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. One more time. Inhale up. Stay there and exhale. One more inhale. And exhale back down. And we're going to straighten the leg out. Bend the knee in as you exhale, and again, straighten the leg out. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straight. Exhale, bend. And one more time, straighten the leg. Now stay here. Exhale, drop the big toe down. Inhale, parallel to the floor. And exhale, drop down. And exhale, lift. And exhale, down. Inhale, lift, stay there and exhale. Rotate open so the toes go up as you inhale. Exhale, release. Again, rotate open, tightening from the hip. Exhale, release one more time. And then bend both knees in, bring your knees together, hug them in. Take a couple of breaths here. And just stay there, take another breath. And put your arms down at your sides. Tuck your chin. Let's do some opposite arm and leg movement. So let's bring the right arm over the head, left leg into the air, turn your head left. And exhale, come back down. And then do the same thing on the other side, left arm, right leg, turn your head right. And exhale back down. And now both arms and both legs. And exhale down. One more time, right arm, left leg, head left. Exhale down. Left arm, right leg, head right. Exhale down, and both arms and both legs. And exhale down. Hug your knees in, take a breath. Actually, let's sit up. And I think we have time to do one or two seated poses. So you may want to sit on the edge of a blanket. Well, actually, yeah, you might want to sit on the edge of a blanket. Or maybe not, because this pose sometimes makes it very difficult to balance on the blanket. But let's see what we can do. So put your heels out in front of you, knees slightly bent, spine straight and tall. Hands on the outsides of your knees. Inhale first. As you exhale with a long spine, slide your hands down towards your ankles. And then as you inhale, come back up. And let's do that again. Exhale, slide forward. And inhale back up. And this time as you exhale, slide forward. Keep your arms going out and up to the ceiling. And now as you exhale, lean back. Point your toes on the floor, arch your back. And then inhale, heels down, arms up. Exhale all the way over. And again, reach out and up as you inhale, scooping the air with your arms. Exhale, lean back, point the toes, reach out away from you, chest lifting. Heels down, arms up again as you inhale. Exhale over. And again, reach up. And exhale, lean back, toes on the floor. Keep reaching your arms away from you as though your hands are trying to pull your upper body forward, arching your back. See if you can lift your feet up. Take another couple breaths here. So you should be feeling some work in your abdominal muscles. And then heels down, arms up as you inhale. And exhale over, hands to your toes, drop your head. And let's stay here for a few breaths. And then walk your hands back up slowly. And let's do a seated twist. So I'm going to invite you to either keep your left leg straight on the floor or bend your left knee under you and then cross either way, cross your right leg over, pushing your foot firmly into the floor. Wrap your left arm around your right knee. Put your right hand behind you, pushing down on the floor. Look over your right shoulder. And let's stay here for several breaths. Make sure your spine is straight and tall. Inhale, feel your abdomen pushing against the raised thigh. As you exhale, pull back on your elbow. So your elbow is pulling your thigh towards you, looking over your right shoulder. So again, inhale, abdomen pushes out, lift higher through the top of the head. Exhale, contract and twist further. And one more time. And just stay in that twist for another breath or two. And then let's release that twist. And do the same thing on the other side. So again, either your right leg is extended or bent under you and the left foot is across. Wrap your right arm around the left thigh. Left hand is on the floor behind you, fingertips pointing away. Look left. And now as you inhale, expand, lifting higher. Exhale, contract and twist further. And 2 more breaths like that. And then release that, come back to the center, lie on your back. Plug your knees in, put your hands on your knees, tuck your chin. So we're just gonna do Apanasana. Let's do 6 of those. Inhale, push the knees away, straightening the elbows, tuck your chin, pull the shoulders down. Exhale, tighten your abdominal muscles, bend the knees in towards you, bending the elbows. Feel your low back flattening. Let's do that 6 times. Slow, easy movement and slow, easy breath. So just 2 more. And when you've done 6 of those, you can release your legs out onto the floor, straightening your legs, arms down at your sides. And take a free breath and let it out. And let your breath go back to normal. Easy, soft breath. Feeling the breath moving through your body without forcing it, without guiding it, just noticing the breath as it moves through you. And focus on your feet for just a moment. We'll just do a little bit of a body scan. So noticing the sensations in your feet, noticing any tightness or tension, and see if you can let your feet go completely. And then do the same thing with your ankles. Notice, let it go. And then the lower legs and the knees and the thighs. Feel the buttocks, feel the hips, feel your low back, perhaps feeling the space under the low back, between the low back and the floor, relaxing those muscles. And then feel the middle of your back and your upper back, noticing the back ribs moving with the breath. See if you can feel the breath at the top of your back. And then notice your abdomen rising and falling. And notice your chest expanding and contracting. And see if you can feel the breath at your collarbone. Notice your hands, letting everything go. Notice your wrists, forearms, elbows, upper arms, shoulders. Relaxing the shoulders completely. Feel the back of your neck. Noticing the muscles in the neck, trying to let them soften and release. Feel the back of the head touching the floor. Feel the top of your head. Try to imagine you can sense the top of your head. Then coming down the front of your face, the forehead, the muscles around the eyes, the cheeks and the jaw, and the throat. Now let's start to deepen the inhale and lengthen the exhale. Taking several breaths, progressively deeper, progressively longer. And then start to wiggle your fingers and your toes and rotate your wrists and your ankles and stretch your arms and legs. And whenever you're ready, turn to your side and take another breath before you sit up. So thanks for coming today. I'm going to stop the recording.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Stephanie.
Thank you.
Have a great trip.
Bon voyage.
Have a great trip.
Thank
Stephanie,
you.
where are you going?
One second. I have to figure out how to stop this.